when antagonizing the police goes wrong. This is a video that is going viral on Twitter right now. Only saw about a minute of it, so haven't seen the rest. So yeah, let's get into it, man. What they talking about? Let's see. I wonder if any rights are going to be violated.
Hey, what's up, man? No biggie. You just didn't use your turn signal when you're going to the right lane.
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't. I didn't see it.
You was behind me, so I made sure I used turn signal.
Okay.
No biggie, man. You didn't use your turn signal. You criminal. Let me run your shit so we know you don't have any warrants, and let me search your car too because you didn't use the turn signal.
Hold the window down. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Hey, put the window back down.
I'm not rolling shit down. Don't touch my window, man. I'm not rolling shit down. What's wrong with your people, man? You pulling me over bogus because I use my turn signal. I saw you behind me. I used my turn signal, so you didn't pull me over.
I don't think he legally has to put his window down, but it could be wrong there.
You pulled me over after I used my turn signal. Run your cameras back. Second of all, I don't got to roll shit down. Get off my window and stop it on my shit. I paid for this car. Stop my face, buddy. How's your license?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tell your partners to chill out. This is a traffic stop, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Traffic stop.
Tell your buddies to calm down, man. I ain't smoking. I ain't no oil. You tell.
They're fine. They both got their hands in their legs. They're fine. For now. But we'll see. Can you do me one favor at least then, please? Can you just keep this window down? That way we can see inside. Is that okay?
I ain't going over there.
No, I know.
I ain't got no issues. This is when your partner, your partner's pulling up all aggressively, blocking me off and all this shit. You pulling me over bogusly, talking about you know turn signal. I know I made sure.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Yeah, take it.
I'm not gonna write you. Take it. It's not me.
Yeah, I'm kind of neutral on this one. It's like, I don't like see, like, in a perfect world, there's a lot you can say about this. In a perfect world, like, if you know that they're not, like, disproportionately locking up and pulling over minorities, then I'd give the cops more leeway. But when you know that the systems, like, they don't do it, like, it's disproportionately against minorities, then I don't give them that much leeway. And then also to pretend like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna try to ruin your life or write you a ticket or waste your time and money, but then at the same time you're pulling them over for not using a turn signal. It's like you're trying to do this manipulation game, and that's not cool. Like, everyone isn't so stupid. He can obviously see that. But to be fair though, obviously it's like, at the same time, yes, black people need to be more emotionally strong and stable, etc. So of course, you know, I'm not gonna pretend that that's not the case either. So that's kind of how I feel about it so far.
Hey, call me a white shirt.
1161 Toronto. Hey, can we get a white shirt over here?
Please. You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
You is.
I'm trying to talk to you like normal.
You're not talking to me.
Yeah.
Listen. You pulled me over bogusly.
No, I didn't.
I saw you behind me when you got behind me, man. Said they finna pull me over. I used my turn signal. I got over to the right. You just said I ain't used my turn signal. I know for sure I used it.
So you said for sure when he turned left.
I didn't even turn left. I came off Jackson. I made a right off Jackson. And
That's not what I'm talking about.
I never got into a left lane. You sound
got the right
crazy.
lane, then you merged back left here.
No, I did not. You crazy.
I ain't gonna lie though, like, this is obviously Chicago. I could tell why there's a war on Chicago, why DJ Academics made a war on Chicago and not a war on Atlanta, or not a war in Miami. Because, like, I understand his frustration, but you still, like, can't be so emotional about it. Because even forget the police officer, man. Like, if you're this emotional talking to other people in the hood, that's a recipe for disaster. That's why niggas get killed and niggas get shot over nonsense and just BS, man. So
You're crazy.
Not crazy.
This shit is harassment. You're harassing me, man.
I'm not harassing you.
All right, you got me on a traffic stop. You want to write me a ticket, man.
No, now I'm getting you because I'm telling you to step out of the vehicle.
You telling me to step out for the vehicle? You telling me to step out for what? What for a reason?
What am I asking you to step out for? So that I can conduct the rest of the traffic stop out here.
The traffic stop for
wait,
what?
what did he say? What was the reason?
for a reason.
What am I asking you to step out for? So that I can conduct the rest of the traffic stop out here.
So that he can conduct the rest of the traffic stop out there? What? What kind of reasoning is that? So he bogusly pulls him over and then wants him to step out. That's bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know people are gonna say Pennsylvania versus Mims, Pennsylvania versus Mims. Like everyone loves to try to abuse that case law. That's the only case law that police officers want to tell you. They don't give a shit about any other case law that helps your rights, but they give a shit about the one they can try to abuse to get you out your vehicle and search your property and violate your rights. First of all, Pennsylvania versus Mims is supposed to be about officer safety. It's not supposed to be just pull them out whenever you're allowed to, whenever you want to. First of all. Second of all, that case law is supposed to be for a legal traffic stop. So you can't just make up some shit like you didn't use your turn signal. Because that means that the whole stop is already illegal technically. And yes, you know, people are gonna say, don't do court on the middle of the road, do it in court. But I say to that, nobody wants to waste their time and energy in court if you don't have to. And it's also important to stand up for your rights. So I do respect him for standing up for his rights, but also he could definitely be better emotionally.
The traffic stop for what?
The traffic stop.
For a ticket, for no turn signal?
For failure to turn signal, for no city sticker, and for no
that does not cause,
and for no seatbelt.
That does not cause me to get out.
He said no city sticker and no seatbelt. This is bullshit, bro. Black people gotta this shit should have ended 40 years ago, bro. Like even seeing shit like this now, it like blows my mind how we allow this to happen to us as people. Like the second we saw that this was like unfair or like disproportionate, then that should have ended already, bro. Like seriously ended, like for real, for real.
Yes, it does. Because it's the law.
With no tickets and no seatbelt, they can get out of our car. These goofy ass.
Yeah. You got an ID on you so I can write you a ticket?
Hey, officer. Hey,
Yeah, do you have an ID?
officer.
Passengers don't even need to give ID, bro. Everyone who's saying Pennsylvania versus Mims, why don't you comment and tell people that passengers don't need to give ID? But you don't care about that case law, you don't care about that rule, but you care about Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Hey, officer. Traffic stop, officer. Hold on. Let my window up. Get off my window. What you doing, buddy? What's all that about?
What's all what about?
You see what I'm saying? Well, what's wrong with y'all, man? What be the deal with y'all?
What's the deal with what?
You guys. I just got off work. You wanna know where I came from? Sure. I just got off work. I went to Refusal. Anything else? You're harassing me because I know for sure I used my turn signal. You saw my tinted windows, you thought you had a goofy, right?
No.
I don't ride with straps, I don't sell drugs or none of that.
Okay.
You a goofy, man. Write my ticket.
I will once you get out of the car. All this for nothing.
He said all this for nothing. Damn. Holy fuck, he has like 6 police officers there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 police officers. None of them are black. Ew. This whole situation is gross.
Oh, what? He's gonna get tickets now.
Oh,
He wants to play a game, tell me to write tickets. I'll write tickets. We're good. They're just being stupid. So if you guys want to hang around.
Wow, I see why this video is going viral. This was in 2022. Let me go back to see what the officer was saying.
Oh, what? He's gonna get tickets now. He wants to play a game, tell me to write tickets. I'll write tickets. We're good. They're just being stupid. So if you guys want to hang around, it's fine.
We're good. They're just being stupid, huh?
Can I talk to him? Our sergeant's coming. What's that? What's the problem? Is you're refusing lawful order to step out of the vehicle. It's Supreme Court law.
No, we don't. Supreme Court. The law states. Hold on. The law states I keep my hands on the steering wheel at the traffic stop. The law states I ask permission to reach and get my driver's license. The law states I ask permission to get my insurance or my registration. This is what I'm saying. So my probable cause or for you telling me you got the car for what reason?
For what reason? So that we can talk on back on your rights.
I don't need to get out of my car to talk to you. My window is down.
Okay, well, you can keep it down then, please.
It's down.
Okay, but I'm telling you what's going on. You wanted a white shirt, right?
No, I want a white shirt so you guys can get out of my car.
Yeah, right. So
I'm not getting out of my
white shirt's
car.
coming. And if you don't get out of the car, then you can be arrested for resisting lawful order.
I'm not resisting a lawful order because...
So this is escalating, bro. It's like, I don't know, this shit doesn't make any sense. You pull him over because he didn't use his turn signal. He gave you his shit. Honestly, there needs to be like a class or like a serious like movement to teach black people and minorities how to act in traffic stops and their rights. Because once you give him your shit, you don't need to talk anymore. People don't even know that. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to say anything, bro. Give him your shit. I don't answer questions. That's it. There's nothing else to talk about. Once you do that, then if he tries to ask you out your car, then you have more leeway. But when you're talking too much, it just looks bad.
Hold on. I'm not resisting the lawful order because in law, I don't have to get out of my car for no reason. There's no reason for me to get out of my car. What's the reason?
You got us under arrest, man. You got us under arrest, man.
And what? Okay.
Conclude the rest of the traffic stop.
To conclude the rest of the traffic stop, and what law does the state in order to get a ticket?
Versus Mims.
This is fucking Chicago.
Doesn't matter. Supreme Court.
Dumbass.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. See, I'll fuck with bro, but he is wrong. Obviously, people are gonna say he's wrong because that case law, even though it is Pennsylvania versus Mims, it applies everywhere, and most people don't know that. And if the country cared about having an intelligent population, they'd probably teach that in class. But you know, they don't care. He wants to tell him that what's fucked up about this is like he's like, oh, you're disobeying an unlawful order when I asked you to step out the car. But you're trying to violate his rights by asking a passenger for his ID. Like what? That's like so hypocritical to me.
Okay, now I'm dumb. It's fine.
You dumb and you a bitch.
Here's my sergeant.
You're sorry.
Okay, now you're under arrest if you don't get out of the car.
Just take me to jail, bitch. Take me to jail, bitch. You a clown, Lord. What you? First of all, now tell us all. Tell us all. Under arrest. Tell me what you take me to jail for.
Absolutely.
His friend is this is, I'm gonna lie though, this explains Chicago. I understand why Chicago has the problems it has. Because his friend is yapping and just as angry and emotional as he is. Like, bro, like, relax. This guy's the only smart guy in this whole shit. I don't think he said a word. He's just chilling. Oh, brother.
Tell Sarge. No, you tell him.
Okay, absolutely. I'll tell you. I pulled him over for a traffic stop.
He lying. I used my turn signal. Listen, I made it right on Jackson. I saw him behind him.
He didn't even let him finish before he said he lying. He said, tell him why you pulled me over. I'll tell him. He lying. No, it's funny as a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. That's funny.
I used my turn. I used it because you lying. The camera will show it. I used my turn signal because I saw him behind me. He still pulled me over. Asked me why he pulled me over. He said, you use your turn signal. I said, okay. Now they telling me, step out the car. Step out the car for what reason? To write me a ticket for not using the turn signal? And it's 20 of y'all, bro. I'm scared for my life, man.
I told him they could leave.
Come on, man. I just got off work, bro. I don't gotta be harassed by you, because I got tinted windows and I'm black. Your lame ass on. What you talking about? I'm not getting out my car. I'm not.
You can drag him out.
I'm talking to Beasley. I'm talking to you, Beasley. And I'll let all my windows down for Sarge. You punk. This man harassing me. That's what's going on. I feel harassed because I got tinted windows. Then you got a tough ass guy right here telling me what I'm gonna do. I never made no threats to y'all. I asked y'all what was y'all putting me over for.
Hey, calm down.
And he lied.
Calm down.
Don't run my fucking name. Write me a ticket.
Hey,
Man.
Now, to be fair, like, what I don't like is when people see him upset and be like, why are you upset? He has reasons to be upset. Like, most black people have reasons to be upset. So don't be like, oh, why is he upset? Because he's literally being harassed. Black people are disproportionately locked up, disproportionately pulled over, disproportionately have all these negative things against them. So yes, he has a right to be upset. You have that's not the issue. The issue is the non-understanding. Obviously, most white people aren't going to care that black people have upset and black people have their problems. And black people need to understand that. White people do not care about your problems. They're the reason why you have your problems. Like, stop thinking that they're going to care or they're going to relate. They're not. And that's okay. You don't need them to. You feel me?
You got these weak ass officers on your team, man. That ain't cool how they harass people, bro. I work a job. I left the streets alone a long time ago, bro. My son will be 12.
Hey guys,
Man, all that tough ass shit for what?
They have 15 police officers there. 15. I have zero, bro. I have less than zero respect for police in the United States. When I'm in Colombia, when I'm in DR, now to be fair, they might not do as much as police here in terms of like solving things and doing things. It's more of like a free-for-all there, but they don't harass people. Because they view their own country as their own people, unlike here where they don't view American white police officers don't view minorities as like part of them or their people or their country. So it's just a whole different dynamic. And like they're the weakest gang ever, bro. Like I saw a video like a day or two ago where KKK, not KKK, but people with Nazi symbols doing something in Ohio. And the police are there protecting them, like not harassing them, not putting their hands on them. You can see tons of videos on YouTube of police putting their hands on black people, but they never put their hands on these like racist protesters. I wonder why that is. 12 people, like 15 police officers to try to intimidate somebody, bro. You need 12 of y'all. And y'all have like, not only do y'all have the authority of law, but y'all have weapons. And you need 12 of them. Like, coward. It's so cowardly to me.
Y'all wonder why motherfuckers do what they do. Y'all all arrested for what? On the traffic stop?
1107 point.
He got everything. He got insurance and everything.
I do. He needs to step out of the car.
I'm not getting out of my car for what? For what? Because you don't like what I said to your bitch ass? You ain't nobody.
The problem is they're refusing to put the windows down, they're moving throughout the entire cab, and we asked them to get out because of that, and they refused to get out.
So they just lied. That when he asked him why he got out, that's not what he said why. So they just make up shit. This is not the same. If you go back in the video and he asked him why he needs to get out, that wasn't the reason he gave him. And like that's the reason to step out the car? That's BS, bro. Like that's not what that's not what Pennsylvania and MIMS is for. It's not meant for you to lie about the reasons why you want to step out the car and abuse your authority. It's not what it's supposed to be for, but they try to do that.
Rear seat passenger admitted, got no seatbelt. Admitted, got no seatbelt. Got no city sticker. Now we're up to 3 violations for nonsense. For absolute nonsense. Got no city sticker.
But yeah, I mean, I hate to admit it, the way this country works, for the most part, if they ask you to step out the car, you have to step out the car. I hate to even say that, but that's just how the law works. For some reason, they're allowed to make you exit out your own property, and then shit just goes downhill from then. Then the rights violations are just gonna keep going and going. So it is what it is. There's very few times you can deny being asked to step out your vehicle.
The problem is they're refusing to put the windows down, they're moving throughout the entire cab, and we asked them to get out because of that, and they refused to get out.
Rear seat passenger admitted, got no seatbelt. Admitted, got no seatbelt. Got no city sticker. Now we're up to 3 violations for nonsense. For absolute nonsense.
They're giving you a lawful order. You just step out the car.
Let's step out. Let's step out.
No problem. I'll get out this motherfucker. Don't touch me, man.
Step to the back.
1023 for backup.
Just step to the back.
Stay away from me.
He was ready to touch him, wasn't he?
2136
Everybody's gonna get out of the car now, man. Everybody's gonna get out of the car.
weapon structure, I'll call unconcealed.
Hey, relax.
These cops are so brave, bro. Fucking cowards, bro. Like, obviously, like, I want him and other black people, even when they're getting their rights violated and they feel that they were wrongly put over, which is okay to feel that. I do want him to have more emotional control. But now the cop comes over and grabs him. Like, for what reason? You just escalate. Aren't they supposed to de-escalate? Like, you're not, like, what kind of escalation is that, bro? Like, he needs to be, like, how are you allowed to do that? Fucking coward. And the worst part about this cowardice is that this coward would never do this if he didn't have a badge or a gun. Like, that's what makes it so fucked up about it. How are you brave when you have a badge and gun and you want to put your hands on somebody? I never see them put hands on any white person who commits murder is protesting some racist shit. I never see it. If y'all have a video of them putting their hands on white people, show me, please.
Hey, relax. Relax. Relax.
Hey, listen. I'm not relax. Touch me, man.
Relax, man.
I didn't think them.
See, this is why he shouldn't be able. That's just why they shouldn't ask him to get out his car, bro. Like, you get out his car and now you're manhandling him? Like, that's bullshit, bro. There's nothing about this is right. And it's just disappointing that, like, the 300 million people who are citizens in the country kind of see this injustice. I mean, I know, like, the racist white people, they don't care. But everyone else should see this and be, like, really upset that this is, like, how it works. Because that's just not right.
I told you don't touch me. I ain't threatening you shit. Don't put your handcuffs on me, man.
Hey, relax. Relax.
I'm not getting my handcuffs.
Relax. 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 Hey, tell them relax.
Relax. What y'all got us for? Man, get the fuck off me, man. What y'all got us for?
Weak cowards, bro. 2 or 3 of them and can't even hold them down. Fucking cowards, bro. I hate police. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They're supposed to be like solving crime, being respectable people, not violating rights, de-escalating. They don't do any of that. Any of that, bro. Dude just came up randomly and tries to choke him. He knows he would get his ass beat if he didn't have his badge on. That's what's really frustrating about this.
Hey, make it up, man. I slapped the leg on him. Relax, you make it a lot worse.
Help us! Don't just stand. Grab hard.
What are you grabbing for? You resisting? No, I'm not resisting shit. Yes, you are. You're grabbing for me.
You're resisting. I love that. You're resisting. You're resisting. This is his thank you. So honestly, he should have stayed. He probably should have stayed in the car, have them break his shit, and then probably sue afterwards. That probably would have been better than listening to them actually getting out the car, and then that's the thank you. By the way, so he finally gets out the car like y'all asked, and this is the thank you he gets for listening to y'all. He gets out the car, and then now y'all want to harass, and now y'all want to manhandle him after he gets out the car. He didn't even do anything. He just walked up, and then now y'all trying to touch him and do a bunch of shit. He's out the car, like, that's so fucked up to me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You got a cake, right? Yeah. A lot of compliance gets you
And then they're just gonna say
a long way. You stop. If you get pulled up by the police, they take you out. Get off the car.
Compliance goes a long way. Yeah, he got out the car. He complied, right? And where'd that get him? If compliance goes a long way, you just show the compliance doesn't go a long way. Where did compliance get him?
That's what they requested. What though?
By law.
Why ain't no by law? You a motherfucker.
They said by law. They don't even have a good reason. They just say we can, basically. Is because we can is a good reason? Is that supposed to be a good reason? So because we can. Okay.
Don't lie. Here, I'm gonna tell 1,000 times to leave you if you sit down. Shut your lame ass on.
I understand you're upset because you feel like you didn't do nothing wrong.
I know I did. And I used my turn signal. Right. They just want to get in my shit as tenant. Listen, I've been on my own since I was 16. I've been selling dope since I was 15 years old. No, I don't. So I know when I'm being stereotyped.
I'm excited.
I'm not excited. I'm worried.
From the moment I pulled
want me to tell you why? Why? Because if I was an old ass lady, I would have took my license insurance, walked to their car, and told me, oh man, you can go by yourself. Because I'm in the car.
Exactly, bro. They treat people differently, bro.
Can I finish that? There's 3 black dudes in the car that's tinted up, and you feel like it's guns and drugs. So now I feel stereotyped to the point that you so anxious to get inside my car that you got 50 officers outside to search my car and ain't shit in there. Now I feel violated. Now you telling me I'm going to jail because I feel violated about my rights, about my car that I paid a car note on.
Well, first of all, you violated several lawful orders. They gave you several.
Now he's gonna talk shit because that's not even true. Technically, and first of all, technically he really didn't have to get out of his car because the stop was illegal. If we really want to get into technicalities, because you need to have probable cause to pull somebody over, and I think they said in the description of this video that it was dismissed because the cop lied about him not using his turn signal. Just so everybody knows we're clear. So because the stop is already illegal, he doesn't have to get out of his car. Just so everybody knows. That's like one of the main ways you cannot get out of your car. So it's not a lawful order. These police think everything they say is a lawful order. It's not a lawful order. And then, if it was a legal stop, not getting out your car was the only lawful order that, and this is hypothetical because this isn't the case, but if it was a legal stop, then he only didn't listen to one lawful order, not several. So you're already lying. You're a liar, 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 pants on fire.
Lawful orders. They gave you several lawful orders.
I don't know how you can hear this and not get upset.
I'm just gonna be quiet, man, because I see what this is about.
At the end of the day, if your son was respectful, I would have just given him a warning.
I mean, you were disrespectful by lying that said he put his sensor ring signal up. So respect goes both ways.
And that's it. It was going to be a simple conversation. But then your son wanted to get crazy about things for no reason. All the windows are tinted. He rolls up the window. Well, what are we supposed to do? We can't see something in the car. And then it just continually escalates.
White shirt's got a warrant.
Which one? The old timer?
Just letting you know.
How they know he got they probably asked for his IDC. Passengers gotta know you don't got an ID, but most people don't know that. But bam. See, that's what they do it for. So congratulations.
Man, come on, man. Let's have champagne.
I think, was he the one quiet in the passenger seat the whole time? Yeah, I saw he wasn't talking. Damn. Wait, he probably didn't even, I don't even think he gave him his ID. They probably just took it and ran it.
Come on, Chris.
I get my ID back.
You want your ticket or are we good?
I don't give a ticket. I'm gonna rip it up, to be honest with you.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty.
Be honest with you, I'm gonna rip it up. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all can give me. Nothing. So can I get my ID back so I can go?
Do you understand why all this transpired?
You say he didn't put his turn signal on, whatever. I understand how a traffic stop's supposed to go. First of all, you know this too. That's illegal.
What's it?
Turn around.
What?
Your blue transformer blocking somebody in like this on a traffic stop is very illegal. It is. It's very illegal. You know I beat a gun case the same way because of this? That's very illegal.
Just because it looks bad doesn't mean it's illegal.
Just because it looks bad doesn't mean it's illegal? What the fuck? I can't believe my ears, man.
That's very illegal. They're gonna throw it out because of that. You know. When you go to trial, y'all should stop doing it. That's illegal. Give a person a chance to run if they're gonna run.
Give them a chance to.
Yeah, that's how you make your job good. But we weren't gonna run. That's how you make the case good. Because obviously, like I just said, like you know, that's illegal. You know that y'all not supposed to do that, right? Correct?
He said it looks bad, but it's not illegal? I've never heard no shit like that in my life.
It's not against anyone. It's not against anyone.
I'm done talking. Can I have my ID back?
Yeah. You? Okay.
Man, since you did when I was for a fake ass traffic stop truck, why y'all ain't catching no killers?
Because we're dealing with bullshit like this.
You pulled me over. The key.
Because we're dealing with bullshit like this. No, God, though, that's a great question that people need to be asking more. Pull somebody over for a signal.
We're doing bullshit, man.
For a traffic stop, you could just let me go.
I could have, but you're.
And you ain't stopping.
Well, you're acting like this. So another thing I want to say, the video's about to be over. It's the last thing I'm going to say. This is an important video. I'm going to break this up and clip it too. But nobody has any right to say how they think somebody else should act or feel when they're being done wrong. If somebody's being done wrong, then they're being done wrong, and they can feel however they want to feel for being done wrong, because they're being done wrong. No one is going to, nor should they feel good or be okay or be happy about being done wrong. So this whole thing that, oh, you're acting some kind of way because we stereotyped you, violated your rights, gonna waste your time and money, and unlawfully arrest you, unlawfully stop you, is why I'm taking you in, is because of how you're acting. Now, to be fair, because I'm a reasonable person, should he have been more emotionally stable, or could he have been? Yes, he could have been, for sure. But that's still, having an attitude is not illegal and it's not a crime. That's all I gotta say, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's basically done. 20 seconds left. Nothing else to really say. He said you're acting like this. It's going viral right now. Hopefully in a perfect world, policing gets better, and yeah, love.